Today, I want to talk about something that's very unique or very different than my normal talking points. And that is this idea of you having a good name, establishing a great reputation for yourself. Especially if you're a person that's looking to do good in life, to do good in business, and to establish a network that will allow you to hopefully ascend to whatever level you're looking for in life. Many people cannot get more in life for the fact that they cannot handle what they have right now. And I want to kind of lead into some other things in this video. My dad always told me that if you're going to be a janitor, be the best damn janitor that you can be. I never understood why he said that until now, or my older years, because everybody, whether you know it or not, someone is gauging your performance. And other people will not say anything. They may never say anything to you directly. But people can tell if you are lazy, if you are hard to work with, if you are vindictive, if you are an asshole. People take mental notes of everything that you do. Employers, husbands, girlfriends, friends. Don't believe me? Let me give you an example of something. I have a cousin. We love him. But if you come to the family function, we're going to tell you, hey man, don't leave your shit around such and such. He'll steal. Don't go in the car with such and such. He's a crip. But we love him, right? Why? We have mentally noted that this person, being associated with them, no matter how much we like them, their name is not good. The reputation is bad. And in fact, whether that person knows it, his reputation has preceded him before he even got there. And a lot of times as black men, we don't remember that. People, before you show up, folk know about you. Somebody knows about you. Somebody knows about your performance, whether you're a good performer or a bad performer, because people talk. People talk about you in business. People talk about you personally. If you have bad hygiene, people know about that. If you have a bad attitude, people know about that. If you're a kind of person. So the scouting report on you is already out. But really, in a high performing society, like the Western world, like the United States, where it is very good to impress people. I mean, you think about it, even at Chick-fil-A, where people are getting paid not so much, that customer service is on point. Their performance is on point. Even at Disney, they're not getting paid any money, right? That performance is on point. That everything is on point. And why? Because a lot of people understand that even though I'm working a shitty job, my performance will lead me into other positions. Let me talk about what I mean. Most people who become CEOs of companies, I wouldn't say maybe not in today's world, but in the good old days, a lot of people who came in the upper management worked where? All the way at the bottom in harsh conditions. But their performance led them to where they are now. And believe it or not, while that person's a general manager now, some other people are still back at the bottom entry level. And I want to also talk about this in a bigger scale. Who are you trying to perform in front of? Who are you trying to establish a good reputation for? Who can open doors for you? And if we really understood that in everyday life, we probably would treat Peter much better than we do, because everybody you talk to on the street, whether it's a bum, whether it's anybody, somebody has the key to the door that you need. And you better be very careful who you are fucking around with. Because see, the people who open the doors for you in life are not your boss all the time. The people who give you the big breaks and the big opportunities, they're somebody who happen to know somebody who, can help you do something. Let me give you an example. Something was telling me to keep going back to Uganda. I was jealous of my boy, Dinas Tamir. He was going everywhere in Africa. Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, Namibia, Senegal, Benin, Togo, Kenya, Tanzania. I think I named the majority of the places that he's been to. But he was going to all these different places. Something said, keep going to Uganda, keep going to Uganda. Had some bad situations there. Keep going to Uganda, keep going to Uganda. Anyways, I met some people. And I was, very nice to these people. I paid more than what I probably should have paid. I was more than pleasant. I established a good rapport with them. I carried myself as a person that is in need of being, that is in desire of being respected. I treated those people very well. That person introduced me to 3 other people. And that gave me the opportunity to establish Kinganda. Now, that's because I have respect for myself. That's because my name was good, to the fact that people start recommending me and opening doors that I could not open my goddamn self. Why? Because I treat people in real life, because some of y'all I have to cuss out the live stream chat because y'all be trolling me. But I treat people very nice, the way that I want to be treated. And because of that, the opportunities that I get are great. And I don't have a negative disposition about things that go wrong. I might, complain here and there, right? But the thing about it is, I'm trying to impress everybody all the time. I'm trying to have a good name everywhere all the time. And if for those of you who think that racism exists, if you are black, I try to take all of that away by having a good reputation. And people, they vouch for me. And because somebody else vouched for me, I'm able to get access to things that I could not get access to. And let me quickly talk about this. Impress people who have authority. A lot of times, a lot of brothers who have businesses and you have positions and you have ideas, and I want to shout out Brother Andre C. Hatchett on this. He was trying to work with Boyce Watkins. Boyce Watkins had no reason to work with him. But what did he offer up? What is I can do? Can I intern? Can I bring you lunch? Let me show you my value. And then once Boyce Watkins did authenticated him by his efforts, then, okay, I'm willing to do a show with him. You on Boyce Watkins show? Shit, well, you must be cool. So do you understand how that works? Because he was willing to, oh, no, man, you got to give me $100 for that. Man, listen, you got to know who to impress, who to do shit for free, who can give you a door or a key or unlock the door to something else and come up off your fucking ego sometimes. Because why? Everybody needs to be impressed, but it's specifically people who can help you do stuff. Those are the folks that you need to be. What can I do for you? Some people got mad at me when we talk about business and you talk about gaining reputations, which a lot of people don't care about having a good reputation anymore in this day and age. Talking about giving away stuff for free. I gave my first 2 free ebooks on the NegroManosphere.com and a free comic, and people, they criticized me for it. Man, you supposed to sell that. But brother, I'm trying to establish a reputation to let people know that I'm credible. I'm going to do what I need to do to stay afloat. This is what I was trying to do. And people didn't understand it, and I got bashed for it. And a lot of times, brothers are more concerned about money than establishing a good reputation where your name carries. If your reputation is good, money is always going to come. It don't matter. A good reputation, even the haters can't stop it. When everybody can vouch for you, that means over 95%, The haters can't stop it. They got to pay homage. And a lot of people are more concerned with making a few dollars here, being cheap, not wanting to invest reputation. Do that. And you will make the rest of your life so much easier. Because people can really appreciate when you respect them, when you treat them with kindness, and you are genuine. Man, that goes such a long ways. And a lot of brothers in today's world, y'all have kind of forgotten that skill. Americans in general. You know, when you go to other countries, people, they're more old school with it. You know, life is about who you know. You know, in America, life is not really about who you know, but if you're in Africa, you're somewhere in South America, hey, you might not be able to get a job no matter what your grade point average is. If you don't know somebody, you are homeless. And in today's world, we don't really focus on that. But those people who are doing very well, the top elite, top 10, 15% people, this is what they know. And knowing big time people to get into what you need to do, that is how you get in. But you got to have somebody to be able to say, that brother right there, oh, we can bring him in. Because why? If we bring him in this circle, he is good. He's legit. And that's how you get opportunities. So I wanted to bring that out, brothers. I thank you so much for the support. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you're not, leave a comment. What do you think about what I had to say? Let me know your opinion on this. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.